So my friends, when I'm wrong, I will be the first to admit it, and I'm wrong. And I have a public apology for UDO DIRKSCHNEIDER from the band Accept. I issued a video a couple of days ago talking about seeing Accept with KROKUS and Rough Cutt in Peoria, Illinois back in 1985, and I made some statements regarding some so-called facts that turned out to be completely wrong. And I gotta say, I have to give an apology to UDO. Here I am, UDO, I'm sorry. I did heckle the man that night, but it was because I was just a young punk. I'm a big fan of UDO and Accept and the music he's done over the years. The problem is I didn't do my research, and I listened to rumors from years ago, and a lot of people came out and told me, you know what? I thought the same thing about UDO. So, I mean, I don't feel entirely bad, but at the same time, I've gotten a lot of messages from people telling me, you're wrong, you need to do more research. Well, guys, I am wrong, and I do need to do more research, but I want to be honest. I do tons of research before I do my videos. Maybe I don't nail it every time, but I do try my very best to do a good job, and when I state facts, I'd like to make sure they're really facts. Now, granted, some things that have to do with memory, that can be just a perception, or it's how our perspectives. Memories don't necessarily coincide or always line up with other people, because I've had debates with others that will say, oh, this certain show I went to, there was only 100 people there, and I'll say, no, there was 500. Those kind of things happen with age. So once in a while, there's going to be a discrepancy or two regarding memory and all the years going by. But I gotta say, man, I am very sorry for having claimed what I did about UDO DIRKSCHNEIDER in my last video. And I want to make another point too, that anyone's sexuality is no business of mine, and I am definitely not the kind of person that judges anybody based on their sexuality. I have friends of many persuasions. I have family members of many persuasions, different choices and lifestyles, and I'm completely and 100% for freedom, and I have nothing whatsoever against any lifestyle that's different than mine. Nope, I am definitely anti-homophobia. Or should I say, I am pro-love, pro-peace, pro-just harmony, good vibes. But I messed up, man, in that UDO video, and I've been having a hard time sleeping the last couple nights thinking, should I remove the video, or should I just put up an apology and keep up the other parts of the video? So I've decided to do this and go ahead and eat crow. So UDO, if you're watching this, I hope you'll forgive a fellow for believing some stupid stuff that was said years ago, and I just kind of ran with it, and I apologize, man. Sometimes you have to be called out. Like I said to some guy the other day, I said, how can you be the self-ordained high priest of rock and roll if you don't know everything about rock and roll? So if I'm wrong, I expect to be called out each and every time. In the meantime, my friends, take time to stop and smell the roses.